So, gonna be doing the Savathun mission. We're gonna be helping Crow deal with his nightmare.
Welcome to the Underbelly, Guardians. Your mission is simple, but nonetheless treacherous. Deal our first cut in severing Calus's connection to the pyramid. You both have a route to the severance site, and ritual amplifiers to place. Crow, as above on the Leviathan, so too nightmares will manifest below. Yours takes the shape of Uldren Sov. Endure him.
Yeah, I was kind of lost at this bit, but to be fair, it was pointing over here.
Each amplifier grounds our severance in the Leviathan's connection to the darkness.
Loyalist welcoming party ahead. Maybe I can find a way around.
This is what the Traveler made you for. We're killers. Don't shy away from it.
I don't kill unless I have to.
Right. You only murder the deserving. Like Calus Scion.
That was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Lucky Saladin owned it for us. Just like Mara always used to.
When I saw the tunnel, I was just like, they're gonna do the jump scare thing again, aren't they? And they did.
There is a barrier ahead. This pod's spores will grant you passage.
Don't know why Eris says that again. I mean, kind of already did that before, so it's not really news. And of course they're gonna switch out the lights, because it wouldn't be a horror game without you being in a dark room with nothing but a torch. And some enemies to shoot. There's Crow with his Uldren nightmare.
Sounds like we both hit resistance, Guardian.
I doubt they had as much trouble as you. I've seen them work.
At least I'm not one and done.
You take resurrection for granted. Remember how we begged Mara to save us? To make us awoken as we slipped away from existence?
Do you ever stop talking?
Guardian, that's your second amplifier? Good. Crow mimics a stoic affectation well enough. But I can tell his nightmare is wearing away at him.
Of course they weren't gonna make it that easy. I actually got jump scared at that bit because that guy just came out of nowhere.
Crow wants to be me, or he's afraid he already is.
Is there a third option?
Languish in your miserable limbo of a life? The scorn will drag you into mine eventually.
Those Elixni deserve to rest in peace. What you did to them, I would never.
We raised them, gave them a second chance. I thought you were all about second chances.
Again, kind of got confused as to what to do here because there's like a force field. But of course, it has to do with a giant wrench that you have to run with. Which is kind of uncomfortable because that dude follows you around like a tyrant from Resident Evil. And you're carrying a very heavy wrench which slows you down. Overloaded the shields and made it easy to get to the next panel. And that makes 4.
That lifted the lockdown, Guardian. Arc energy is being diverted through a nearby conduit.
Where did those Scorn come from?
I told you. Our prodigal children, returning to their father. Can't you hear them calling? Why did you abandon us? Ow. You're awfully bitter.
Damn right I'm bitter. You had everything, and you set it on fire for her!
You rose out of those ashes. A guardian. Noble. Admired. Even by her.
More creepy tunnels. Season of Haunted is filled with it. It's kind of funny, this fungus kind of reminds me of the black mold in Resident Evil 7, which is like it's all over the walls and everything, you sort of like infest in the area. And of course there's a banner. Boss battle.
I'm ready to finish this.
Is this why you push so hard to remember me, little bird? So you could burn Aldrin at the stake and prove your independence?
It's the right thing to do. I have to.
How many failed attempts to do the right thing before you realize our fervor always backfires?
Mara had you wrapped around her finger. Everything I do is because I want to.
Sure. Outcome's the same, isn't it?
You cut out pieces of yourself until there was nothing left of your humanity. You enjoyed it. That's the difference.
Please. You'd swallow all those whiny little morals given the right push. You've come so close already. That's why you run.
I'm not running.
We'll see. Our legacy is calling. Father.
The Fanatic Nightmare. So glad to see him. Yeah, this entire bit was just basically running around chasing him and shooting him. It's funny as well because you get to you're basically going through the area of one of the raids from the Leviathan raid, where you have to run through the tunnels, and instead of shooting at symbols or throwing out symbols, you're just fighting enemies. He takes a lot of bullets. Luckily I had a super, but even still, like, this guy is taking loads of damage. Even with my super. Yeah, at this point I just got my rocket launcher because I was like, well, I'm going to do as much damage as I can. You know, just to destroy him. All the power I have. And I could not have popped the shield any worse time.
Dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester.
Yep, it's time to harvest some nightmares. So should it be called a nightmare catcher? I know it's called a nightmare harvester, but it's like, yeah, it could be like a dream catcher. Except it captures nightmares.
You were. You can help him, but you just don't. Because it's one more step towards me. It's why you won't help our sister either. After everything Mara's done for us.
I don't want her help!
This isn't a knife fight, Crow. Accept his words. Move through them.
No! No! I'm going to enjoy ripping him out of me.
Try. I'll just burrow back in, over and over until I'm all you have.
Eris, what do I do?
Retreat is not weakness. Breathe. We can try again, in time.
Sorry I let you down. Mission logs from... Come to tell me it's not my fault. Hey, Guardian. I know this is on me. You don't have to feed me any comforting platitudes. I've been running from the truth for long enough. You know, when I first came to the city, I told these little lies about who I was or where I came from. Nothing hurtful, just a few stories to keep a comfortable distance from the truth. To fill in the blanks. When I got my memories back, I remembered Aldrin did the same thing. He started little rumors, recounted adventures to an audience, planted gossip in Mara's ear just to watch those stories spread. We're exactly the same. Down to the instincts. It's in my blood. I thought I could do this. I thought I could prove to Zavala and Keitel and you and everyone else that I was better than him. But lies... they only get us so far.
It appears the situation is far more complex than I first believed. The Leviathan has become an extension of the lunar pyramid, channeling feelings of shame and regret into reality. The pyramid did so as a security system, driving away those who would tamper with it. But what is happening on the Leviathan? This is purposeful. Malicious. As the nightmares on the Leviathan spread, it could threaten Earth and beyond. Calus's bond with the pyramid endangers all of us. Crow was unprepared to face his own demons when we attempted to sever it. And though I may be able to counsel him through the next confrontation, that will take time. You should return to the Leviathan. Continue harvesting the nightmares and disrupting Calus's plans. We will speak again soon.
Get to upgrade.
We need to talk.
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time. I've been trying to talk to you for weeks and you keep dodging me.
I can't. It's not... Amanda...
How long did you know? How long have you known who you were? We're done. We're done here. I do not have time for this, for you, for anything.
Wait. I was scared. I am scared. People used to kill me for something I didn't... You don't understand!
I cared about you and you lied to me. You wore that mask. You kept secrets from me, pretending to be my friend.
Amanda, I am your friend.
No, you're not. I had a friend and you murdered him.
Yeah.